Yeah, 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 this is what was meant. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Friends at the same table, staring at a screen. Nobody says a word, though they're sitting in between. Families in the living room, silence in the air. Everybody's in the house, but nobody is there. A message gets delivered before a thought is said. Typing to the whole world while the people near are left. More ways to stay connected than we've ever had before. Still a simple conversation feels harder than before. Faces in the same space, minds a mile away. Everybody's present, but they're somewhere else today. The room stays full, the distance only grew. Standing side by side with nobody getting through. More words between us, less that we share. More voices around us, less that we hear. You hear half of a sentence and decide what it means. Fill the gaps with assumptions, build the rest in between. Pieces pulled apart while the bigger picture thins. Everybody keeps speaking, but nothing gets in, nothing gets in. One word starts a conflict that was never really there. People answer versions that were never what they heard. Meaning slips away every time we assume everybody hears the words, but misses what was meant. Yeah, but misses what was meant. Yeah, yeah. You stopped at the first sentence, never made it to the end. Built a whole conclusion from a phrase you didn't get. Same words, same language, different meanings in our heads. Half the fights we carry on are over things nobody said. No patience for the context, no effort to understand. Just looking for a reason to defend a chosen stand. You hear what you expect, not what's actually there. Turning passing comments into something unfair. The point gets buried deeper every time the voices rise. Everybody wants answers, nobody asks why. Talking for an hour, walking further apart. Missing what was spoken from the very start. Between us, less that we share. More voices around us, less that we hear. You hear half of a sentence and decide what it means. Fill the gaps with assumptions, build the rest in between. Pieces pulled apart while the bigger picture thins. Everybody keeps speaking, but nothing gets in, but nothing gets in. One word starts a conflict that was never really there. People answer versions that were never what they heard. Meaning slips away every time we assume everybody hears the words, but misses what was meant. The wires reach further, the gap stayed the same. More chances to connect, more ways to shift the blame. People fight reflections of the stories that they write, turning simple conversations into endless little fights. You speak and I hear something different from your view, then I answer that version instead of answering you. Round and round it goes till the meaning comes loose. Everybody wants to talk, nobody wants to choose. More voices rising, less getting through. Same words every day, different points of view. You hear half of a sentence and decide what it means. Fill the gaps with assumptions, build the rest in between. Pieces pulled apart while the bigger picture thins. Everybody keeps speaking, but nothing gets in, but nothing gets in. One word starts a conflict that was never really there. People answer versions that were never what they heard. Meaning slips away every time we assume everybody hears the words, but misses what was meant. But misses what was meant.